Hi, hello, good morning, everybody. This is Bhaskar watching Bhaskar Time. So, in this video, we are going to discuss about C basics and C programs, how to use it in Keel, and what are the data types is there in embedded C, and how we are going to do, and we are going to do some basic operations on that. Okay, if you want to understand this video, you need to see previous two videos because in the previous two videos, I'm going to explain about embedded C as well as embedded C data types and operators and embedded C basics. You need to understand that one, then only easily you can understand this one. If you not watch the previous two class videos, please go there and see that videos and come back to here. Okay, let's see on that. So what we are going to discuss in this module? See basic operations of Keel. So last class I already explained that one. So we are the programmers. We are going to write the C program. So after writing the C program, okay, after writing my C program, so I'll create it on the file.c file. After that we are going to give it to compiler. This compiler, what it will do, it will compile my C program and it will be converted to assembly language, that is converted to file1.asm. After that we are going to use an assembler. So this assembler, okay, this ASM file, it will be converted into object file by assembler. Okay, C file 2.asm file are converted by this compiler. Next, my object file, the help of a linker, and it will be help of some library object file. It is so many object files we have. All are connected linker, and we are getting the hex file. This hex file only we are going to dump on our embedded systems like microprocessor and all. So we are going to dump. Okay, so we are going to add it. If you want to do any changes, we can add it to here. It is my assembly language. Once again, we need to add it to my C program. This is called inline assembly. We'll see in the later section. Okay. The same thing here also I'm looking for another diagram. So same thing, C source file, processor it is passes and compiler convert to assembly code passes to assembler. Next it will convert to object code with the help of libraries it connected to linker. So this is the how my C compiler it is working. Okay. So different type of C compilers is there, and what are the different compilers and what how we are going to use, we'll see in the next classes. And today we're looking for what are the data types here it is, and what we are going to use mainly in RMC processor and how it is working, and Keel software, that's very important, how it is working, and we'll do some basic operations on that. Okay, see data types and implementation. We are going to use char. So char is nothing but it is 8-bit. So it is unsigned only, no signed. Because RMCC compiler, what we are going to use? Why? What is the signed or unsigned 8-bit character? We'll see in the next programs. What is the changes will happen. But short, it will be there in signed as well as unsigned. Okay, so char is nothing but it is unsigned 8-bit. 8-bit is nothing but 1 byte. Next, it is short is nothing but signed 16-bit. It is nothing but half word. And int is nothing but signed 32-bit. It is nothing but word. And long is nothing but long. We are going to use a 32-bit. It is nothing but word. And long is nothing but 64. It is nothing but double word. Keep in your mind, character is nothing but 8-bit. Short 16-bit. Int long is nothing but 32 bits. Long is nothing but 64-bit. What we are going to use. Next here it is, we'll go for a Keel program. So I already explained how to open my Keel SC program. Everything I explained, I taken on basic operation, we did that one. Okay, so if you're not seen the previous video, please go and do the procedure, then only you can understand this one. Today I'm going to take on an example for arithmetic operations. Okay, and I also explain how it is my assembly program we can see for the C programs. Okay, so I'll explain here and there also. I'll explain the Keel software. Let's see the hash include LPC I'm going to taken. Here taken character A, I'm going to taken as a character, B taken as a short, and C D E I taken as a int long. Int long is 32-bit, short is nothing but 16-bit. You can see here it is only 1 byte of information. Okay, here it is 2 bytes of information. It is 4 bytes of information. What we have. Okay, so 4 it is stored as a character of here it is a 1 byte, it is a 4 bytes, and it is a it is 2 bytes and 4 bytes and 4 bytes what we are going to store here. Okay, here it is basic operation I'm doing. C is nothing but A plus B. I taken a 4 and 2. 4 plus 2 will get the 6. And next it is D is nothing but A minus B. 4 minus 2 will get 2. And E is nothing but multiplication. I'm doing 4 into 2. I'll get the 8. How to see and what is the respective? This is my C program. It is not my intention. how my Keel software it is converted a particular C program into it is assembly code. Let's see on that. Okay, now to do this one, so I'm going to type the program. So just up to here I explained that one. Just you need to take a character shot and everything. Once you type the program, just save and build target. Okay, once you build target, you will get 0 errors and warnings. Neglect the warnings, not bother, just 0 errors, you just check it out. Now what you have to do, just go to debug, you okay. Now you can see this is my program. Here I need to take watch window now to see the variables values. So how to take this one, go to view and watch window, I'll take watch 1. Okay, so you have a watch window, let's take this one. So I'll take a splitted form now. Okay, okay, 1 minute, pause this. Okay, here I'm going to use the variables a b c d e f c d. Okay, let's see on that one. So just enter, here it is a, just double click, enter a, and you enter, next it is b, enter, next it is c, you enter, next it is d, you enter, next you q, e, you. Let's see on that, you can see that automatically it will take so a you assign as a character it will come short, int, long. Okay, let's see that one. Just run the code. See first into mine, and also you can see in the assembly window you'll get the assembly code also. So easily you can see that. So a loaded the value of 4. A value automatically my system it is taken as move as R1. R1 value it is loaded by 4. Automatically it will be taken that one. And also a value it will come 4. Next it is second instruction, B loaded to it is 2. See move S R2 value loaded by it is 2. Means R1 automatically my taken. We are not going to mention anything in my program. Automatically my system will take R2 is equal to 0, 2. Okay. Next it is C. C is nothing but what is the value it is taken. So C is nothing but A plus B, right? So here you can see that how it is working my C. C is nothing but A plus B. So what is the instruction I'm going to use? Add C. R1 is nothing but first value. Okay, 4. R2 is nothing but 2. Now you added these two, I'll get it is 6. It will be stored in the R3. So we are not going to mention anything R1, R2. My system only will be taken and converting my C language into this assembly. Now I'll do the multiplication. Multiplication value I'll get R5 R1 into R2. It's multiplied and stored in my R5 register. Okay. So if you want to see that, if you want to change anything, you can see that here it is R register R1, R2, R3, R4 also it is changing. Next, if you want to see the changes, it will be stored in the R5 register. Yeah, R5 register it will be taking R1 into R2. It is multiplied and it will be storing. It is 8. It is coming, right? So this is the way we can see the assembly language code for this program. So C program will easily will get the assembly language code. This is what I'm explaining in this. For that cases, we have taken the values in the, we can see in the register window also, and we'll get the assembly code for this one, and we see program, and we can see in the watch window. This is one of the program. Let's see on the next program. In the next program, same thing, but some of the efficiency types what we are going to use. Okay, here I'm going to take an all int only. I'm going to take an a is equal to 2, b is equal to 5, and c I'm going to take an, okay, c is equal to a plus 4 into b. First I need to do the arithmetic operation for star of b. Next it is a plus plus, nothing but a plus 1 stored in the a only. Here b is nothing but b is equal to b minus 1. Okay, next a is equal to b, left shift of 2 is nothing but, so you need to know that left shift of 2 is nothing but multiplication of 4 into it is b. It is multiplied by 4. Keep in your mind. And b right shift means nothing but, so it is b value divided by 4. So these are the values what we are going to take, and b plus 2 is nothing but b plus 2 and store the result in 2. So these are the instruction I'm going to use, because when come to high efficient C language, we are going to use this type of instructions. You need to know one respective assembly code on that one. So now to see that one, I'll go to, okay, okay, just I'm going to do the program. So here you can see that in A value taken as 2, B value taken as 5. C I'm going to take on all three have taken as an integer. Okay, so I'm going to write the program. So what is the operation I'm going to mention here? Let's see on that. So first save this one, build target, 0 errors, warnings you leave that one. So next it go to debug. Okay, now you can see that I'm going to use ABCD already. Once you enter already is there, otherwise you can enter any variable extra I'm going to take a no, I'm not going to take anything. Let's on see that. Okay, just go to an instruction executed first. A value it is 2, B value it is 5. You can see that A value it is 2, B is equal to 2. You can see that assembly window. Move S, R2 it is taken as 2, R1 taken as a 5. It is randomly taking my system. No need to bother about this one. First value it is taken, B value taken as a 5, and A value taken as a R2. It will be stored in my register R2 and R1. Next, it is see that C is equal to A plus 4 cross B. First, you do the multiplication and it will be stored in the C. Now, to do this one, you can see one of the instruction we have MLA instruction, multiplication and accumulation, multiplication as well as addition. That instruction what we are going to use. Okay. See, first I need to, I want 4, right? If I want to do the operation, I require 4, right? The 4 directly it is not possible to multiply. So what we are going to do in the system also, so I already told that when come to class also, for numerical value, we can't multiply it with the register value. So we need to take that value into the register. That register value easily we can do the multiplication. That's why you can see in my system also 4 first is loaded to my R0 register. Okay. Next it is what it will do. What is ML instruction? What it will do first two variables R0 into R1. R1 is nothing but what is the value what we are going to take, and it is a B. Okay. So these two it multiplied and addition with what R2. This is the operation what is going on by A plus 4 cross B, and it will be store the result in where C variable it is storing. C is nothing but what we are going to take on. So we are after R3 we are going to take on and we are going to store the result. Okay, next instruction we'll see on that. So after the operation, what is the value we'll get? 4 into B value it is 5, it is 20 plus 2, we'll get some value. So I'll take the B value, and what is the C value now we'll get? You can see that here also register window, it is a C value we'll get. So C value will get it some still not store it. We'll see that. Okay, once you execute it, you'll get the 16. Okay, now A plus means what? A plus 1. A value, what is the presently? It is 2. Next, plus means what is the changes will happen? You can see in the A value, and also I'll be told that what is the register we are going to take for A, it is R2 value. You can see A plus is nothing but odd as R2 comma R2 comma 1. You can see in the assembly window also how my instructions are executed. It's very important how to executing my assembly code for C program. And add s is equal to r2 comma 1, because a is equal to a plus 1, right? Okay, that's why. Next it is a b minus means it is subtraction instruction we are going to. So everywhere you have SSS, nothing but every instruction need to affected by the flag register. That's why you have a yes. Okay, now you see that R1 comma 1 means it is subtracted. Okay, because B value it is taken as my system as R1 register. Okay, next you can see that. So now to execute this one, let's see on that. So B value, first value it is 3, it will come. Okay, because 2 plus 1 will get 3, and B is nothing but 5. 5 minus means you'll get 4. Let's see, B also it is updated. So this register also it will be changing. Now it is multiplied by, see, we are not going to mention 4, but my system automatically it 4 cross B into B. Let's see on that. I'm doing the left shift. Here it is 2. Let's see how it is working. Left shift of 2 is nothing but, so B value left shift of 2, I'll get multiplied by B value, previous value it is multiplied, and it will be stored in the A. Automatically it will be stored. Similarly here also it is divided by 4. After divided by 4 is nothing but presently my B value 5. After left shifting you have a 4. 4 divided by 4 is nothing but 1. Need to store my C value, it is a 1. Let's see on that. So C value stored as a 1. So in this way, so we have a C program. My assembly is converting. See the assembly also addition of R1 comma R2, and after doing some of the operations, we can see left shift, division, everything it is happening here. It is, and arithmetic shift right. You can see that. So what I'm telling here, it is right shift and left shift. It is LS is nothing but logical shift left, and ASR is the arithmetic shift right. It is the right operation. It is logical shift left operation. How? what we are going to do the operations. Okay, this is the way of converting my another high level C program to this assembly language. You should know that how my assembly code we are going to write for this one. Okay, so this is the case what I'm going to take on for second example. Next you can try the programs. Okay, this is what I'm explaining for that one, this assembly language what I'm getting for this.